Hi, I'm Michael from Klaus Larsen Roofing, and we're in Columbia, Connecticut today doing some attic insulation. As you can see, with any job doing attics, we drop canvas drop cloths and tarps all the way up to the entrance of the attic from the entrance to your house in order to ensure a cleanly workspace. And at the end of the day, every day, we come through with a HEPA vacuum and clean up any dust or fiberglass debris that might get into your living space. Okay, so this attic gave us a lot of challenges that we had to address. First and foremost being the customer wanted storage space. In order to address the storage space issues with bringing the attic up to the insulation values required by building code, we came up with this proprietary product called Silver Glow. It's a type of graphite infused foam board with a reflective barrier, and what we do is we put 4 inches of that right onto the attic joists, and it's actually structural so you can walk on it, and then we put a layer of 1/2 inch plywood on top, and that gives you the insulation value you need to meet building codes with also having the ability to store whatever you need in your unconditioned space up here. Another problem that we ran into with this particular attic that we don't always see was that a lot of heat was escaping up here and hitting the cold roof deck and creating condensation and moisture. So what we ran into was a lot of mold, and fortunately we have another proprietary product for dealing with mold called Moldex. And what that is a stain blocker and mold killer that we will spray on all the rafters and plywood. It won't harm anything. It dries very quickly, and by the time we're done, it would be hard to even tell that there was mold here to begin with. And what we do is we follow that up with a botanical spray, which will help keep any mold from growing again. And of course, with our air sealing that we do and the open blow cellulose that we put in everywhere else, it's going to be very, very difficult for mold to come back again, mostly because of the fact that we've dealt with the root cause of the problem. That's just how we go above and beyond where most companies would not. So as you can see here, we had a transition here with the door and entrance to the attic. So we did a bunch of air sealing using our foam board as a medium, which is going to cut off all air and heat transfer between the conditioned space and the unconditioned attic. So on a slope like this one, we would use 4 inch with our zip foam, and then we would put cellulose all underneath here in order to prevent any heat, moisture, or air from escaping. Because after all, that's just dimes, nickels, and pennies escaping into your attic. So as you can see, heating your home is a losing battle unless you go to Klaus Larsen Roofing, an attic systems insulation dealer, where we will go above and beyond to ensure that you get the best finished product and you save the most money on your heating and cooling bills.